Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hush Hush, where last time, we had our first date with Alpha, where we had sex. We had Mio and Ruri hang out and do stuff. Mio flirted with Peanut, and it was very cute. We got the Dorian and Peanut event, which is going to be setting up some stuff later. So I'm very excited for us to continue. We are past the halfway point of the game. So.
Beach time.
Beach time. Wow. Every time you head down to the beach, there are beautiful people in bikinis. So you decide to get some bikini therapy and swing by. You take up a spot on a bench, the ocean completely filling your view, and decide to do some people watching. After a little while, you see a familiar face with an even more familiar set of boobs.
Huh?
It's Mio! And for a moment, you don't recognize her in sunglasses and a bikini in the sunlight. But again, the boobs. Of course you would. Rather than going over and bothering her, you decide to watch what she does. You see her spread out a blanket, prop up an umbrella, and sit down to get comfortable. Only to take out a portable gaming console and start playing. You laugh in spite of yourself and are mulling over whether to go over and bother her when you see her hit the side of the console and curse.
Damn it, stupid thing. I just got you back from repairs. Curse you, drifting joystick! Curse you, Miyamomo!
That's relatable.
You see her toss the console aside in anger. After a few moments, she breathes a huff of disappointment and then lays down. You see her unhook her bikini strap and begin to suntan angrily. Angrily suntan. A minute later, and she appears to be snoring softly. What do?
Sneak over and fix the console.
You quietly sneak over to her blanket and pick up her console. Using your amazing tech knowledge, you know that you can fix most drifting issues by using the console's Locate Me vibration feature. You do just that, put the console down, and sneak away. Once you're at a safe distance, you text her, letting her know that thoughts of her were drifting through your mind. You see her awaken to the sound of her phone alarm. She sits up, momentarily flashing her breasts before she covers up, grabs her phone, and reads it. After a few moments of being very confused, she reaches for a console and turns it on. She fiddles with the controls and then laughs. She looks around for you for a moment, then texts you back that you're a creeper. Then she thanks you and sends you a kissy face. She shuffles back under her umbrella, fires up her console, and a moment later you hear the sounds of orcs being killed. You pack up and head off to continue the rest of your day. Hey, how's it going? Read any good books lately? Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I've got a question for you. Would you like to go on a date? Like a date, somewhere nice with other people there judging us for how we dress and behave? I was thinking I would like to go to the winery up on the hill. It is my understanding that they have wine there, and they let you drink a bunch for free, the fools. So, what do you say? Tuesday the 16th, around lunchtime? It's the best excuse ever to day drink.
Yes.
It sounds amazing, but also like a scam, but I'm willing to risk it. Great! I'll see you 16. Sorry, I'll see you Tuesday. Sorry, for the 16th on the calendar there. And if by chance got an hour to kill tonight, I can actually use your hand at the arcade with something. No pressure though, just something I can use an extra brain and steady hands for. Hope to see ya. Hey, it's me, Peanut. I mean, you likely know it's me, but just in case you've changed phones since I last saw you, I figured I'd save you the trouble of saying new phone, who dis. Sorry, I'm just in a silly mood. I was just thinking about you, and I got that. I'm thinking about you and cutting that guy's hedges today. I kind of adored the way he kept calling me Miss Nut. He was somehow the scariest and silliest person I've ever worked for.
Yeah, I hope he actually tipped you well.
Oh, he did. Actually, I had to sort it out with the temp agency because it apparently triggered some sort of overcharge failsafe. Anyway, sorry, I'm probably distracting you from something important. Or more hedge cutting. Could be anything. Just wanted to send you warm, fuzzy peanut vibes. Here, I'm sending them now. Fuzzy, fuzzy, warm, warm. Got them? Good. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. And hugs.
This is bad. I mean, we have to go to the cage here, don't we?
No.
Because
you don't have to.
Because not going to the cage means Neil shocks herself to death, and then we have to redo this.
No, the events like that, no. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, events like that, don't happen unless you go there.
Oh, really?
If you go there, Because it's like he said, it's a trap. He said, if you go.
Oh, okay.
If you go there, then you either will save them or they will die. But if you don't go, the event just doesn't trigger.
Okay, then let's go to the fancy hotel. Sorry, Mio. I love you, but I got a date planned.
When you arrive at the hotel, there are two men dressed in black suits wearing sunglasses that immediately approach you.
Miss Alpha is expecting you.
They lead you over to a private elevator, which one of them unlocks with a gold key. They signal for you to get in. There's only one button that leads to the penthouse, so you press it. The elevator is strangely fast, though you can barely feel it moving, and within a few moments, only a few moments, the display reads 20, and alert dings and the door opens. Alpha is waiting right in front of the elevator doors, and she throws her arms around you immediately.
Yay, you made it! I'm so
Oh!
happy you're here.
Something is feeling very alpha right now. Let's...
Whoa! That's quite a statement. Something is feeling very alpha. Gosh, you are so silly. Alpha kisses you softly on both cheeks. She's wearing a bikini and flip-flops, and she looks you up and down with a discerning look.
You brought your swimsuit? We're going in a pool, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to swim.
Hooray! I'm excited for swimming and wine and bringing wine into the pool, even though we're not allowed.
Alpha leads you around her hotel room, which would be more accurately described as a palace, perhaps. The room is loaded with couches, beds, pool table, jacuzzi, and pool access, an open-air shower, a massive screen, and all sorts of amenities.
Make yourself at home. I ordered us some candy and snacky things in case you're hungry. And the view is so nice.
I was distracted by looking at you. Sorry, girl.
You're so sweet.
Alpha dashes back to you and kisses you.
I hope you're doing that on purpose. Because every time you open your mouth, I want to put my mouth on it.
She really likes kissing. Yes.
For kissing. Sorry, I said that in a weird way. Let's swim.
Alpha helps you out of your street clothes before she delicately steps into the pool, guiding you in by hand. The water is somehow both warm and refreshing, and all your muscles immediately relax. Alpha then produces a glass of wine out of nowhere.
Care for a drink? It's not juice, it's wine. Although, I guess wine is sort of like juice. I wonder why they've never made wine juice boxes. You know, the little kind with the straws.
This soundtrack is beautiful, by the way. I would love some wine.
It reminds me of the music you get when you're having sex in Hoonie Pop.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh, I wonder why.
Cheers to fun, friendship, and felines.
Both cheers and take a sip. You and Alpha swim and chat for a while. The conversation is light and delightful. She tells you that her concerts are going well, but will be finished soon. That's when she gets a troubled look, then an awkward look as she tries to hide her troubled look, then a more troubled look.
Alpha, you can tell me anything. I can tell there's something bothering you.
Wow. Either you know me really well already, or you're a psychic. Wait, are you a psychic? Tell me what I'm thinking.
There's a moment's pause, then Alpha laughs.
Time's up. It was meatballs. I love that word. Meatballs. Anyway, I suppose I shouldn't fool around if I have something important to tell you. So, I really enjoyed our last date. Somehow, everything went wrong, and the date was still magical. And I've been thinking about you all week, and drawing little doodles of us walking and kissing, and, other stuff. But I made a bit of a mistake, and I started writing a song about you.
That's... wow, I good thing I for the suave. That's incredibly funny, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I love writing songs about stuff I care about.
You're starting to get into the part of the game where your skills are most likely going to win almost like every single time now. So you could focus a little bit on money now if you want to, since there's going to be some big money stuff coming up.
Oh, okay.
If you want to. Obviously, you still want to, like, do skills sometimes, but, like, you're starting to get into the part of the game where if you've prepped well enough in the early game, your skills are going to be able to carry you for the rest of it.
Is the 30,000 milestone like coming up soon?
That is, I don't remember exactly when it is, but I know it is definitely after the 3rd Mio date.
Okay. Then, yeah, probably gonna just go above that.
30,000 was like kind of an approximation, but it is, I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it is literally thousands of dollars.
Yeah, okay.
But no. The mistake I made is that I was playing it when my manager came in. She heard it. And, she reminded me that I have a contract that's... well, it's not very fun.
Basically, in my playthrough, after I got to, like, day, like, around this time, there's an achievement for getting $100,000 in a single run. So, around this point in the game, I started hyper-focusing on just making money. And that's basically all that I did. I just kept taking the money job. I got my buff up to 25, and then I started taking the job over and over until I got to 100,000, like, right before the end. And I basically stopped upgrading my skills almost at all, and I managed to survive and do basically every single check.
Okay, cool.
But, I mean, again, I don't know the exact numbers, so if you don't want to take that risk, it's up to you.
Okay.
I'll let you decide. Because I obviously I'm not going to remember every single number.
Because I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend or girlfriend as long as I'm on tour.
I see, another one of those famous protein things that sucks and no one can understand.
Yes, it's exactly like that. It makes me so mad.
It's the
When
same
I
for
told him about our
idols.
date, the label was
Yeah,
okay with it,
right.
as long as it didn't get out. But then, someone leaked it to the press, and all the fans showed up, and it was a disaster. Your picture was taken, and now everyone is wondering who you are, and if we're a couple. So to cover
Oh,
for
great.
me,
It's
the label's telling everyone you're my dietitian and backup dancer. But
It's
to make sure there's no more
season
problems,
1 and 3 of Oshinoko
they
again.
don't want us to date anymore.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. My heart's broken.
We both knew this was gonna be fun, but probably we're gonna keep going.
Yes, but it was fun pretending. Even for a little while. People like me, as soon as we're with someone, a lot of fans get very upset. It's a strange relationship, and I don't like to look at those things too closely. Because I love my fans, but this is how it has to be. I just wanted one more chance to see you, to feel normal, to feel pretty. Thank you for everything.
Get a sense of bar ready. Kiss our pull a close touch. Oh.
Swim closer to Al.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Swim closer to Alpha and begin to kiss her. Both of your Alpha dates were perfect. That's crazy. At first she's reluctant, you can sense her sadness, but within a few moments she comes alive in your grasp and she starts making out with you with urgent passion. She wraps her legs around you, your hand slips under her bikini, you feel her delicate nipple harden at your touch.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that feels so good. Make love to me.
Wha-
Jiggle.
Jiggle.
They're jiggling.
She looks like a completely different person in the CG than she does like in
I
the
th-
Switch.
it's because they have different artists for the animated CGs.
No, yeah.
Dude, when you do if you do Fumi's sex scene, she has two different animated sections, and both of them are like very clearly completely different artists, and it's really weird. It's genuinely kind of off-putting. You take notes.
Oh, don't worry, I know. Uh,
Oh. Yes, yes. Uh, uh, You suck at being ordinary, did you know?
sorry.
Thank you so much. That was incredible. I've never done anything like that before. Thank you for taking me there.
The two of you kiss one last time. Finally, after another hour of quietly caressing and touching, you and Alpha part. You get dressed and she leads you to the elevator.
Goodbye, my very unfamiliar love.
She blows you a kiss, and the elevator doors close. You walk back to your car, your hair still dripping from the pool, and drive home. Somehow, this one hurt.
Damn.
2 perfect dates!
God, it got me a little bit emotional. Probably because I love Alpha. So, okay. Well, at least it's Mio. Mio! Let's only you gotta make up for this. Anyway, I really want to make the 30,000 threshold, so let's take a job.
In the darkness, you hear raindrops hitting your window. You briefly open your eyes to see the water dripping down the pane, and then you're drifting off to sleep. Your alarm goes off. It's a home improvement show. Now, even though this is a do-it-yourself project, you're still going to want an electrician to come in for the wiring. Electricity is no joke.
Let's do some motivation. What? A certain player was not happy about one about trying to turn up the heat of everything, but don't worry, another trick he would say from now. The whisper the names of the lowest bandits and voice gives them shivers on to distract them. My hidden skill of the day is this week is one chance to take cash on a date. And only one chance with Allie. Don't reschedule those dates, don't send them off. Good luck, more tomorrow, cheers. Oh boy.
Hey, good morning. Did you have a good sleep? You can't hear me right now, but I woke up this morning with a bit of a groggy throat. My voice is super silky and sultry. I considered calling you and surprising you with this obviously exciting experience, but then I imagined waking you, so I decided it's the thought that counts. In any case, yeah, imagine the following in my little sultry peanut voice. Good morning. I hope you have an incredible day. Hugs, darling. Lol. Hey, before we part ways forever, I wanted to tell you something. Thank you so much for being so kind with me, for being gentle and wonderful, and most of all, thank you for being with me, for making me feel beautiful and desired. I'll always remember our time together. Maybe someday we can be together again. Goodbye, my gorgeous summer stranger. Thank you, forever. All my heart. The Alpha Prelude.
Why?
Hey, what say you and I hit the beach this week? I just noticed today that I've been doing a lot of surfing, but not a lot of just, chilling. What do you say? A friend of mine are planning to go today in the afternoon. Can you make it?
Yeah, we can make it. Wait, never mind. I said evening, so never mind.
Today won't work on my end.
Yes.
No sweat. I think Callie, my friend, said Wednesday the 17th might work for her too. Let me touch base with her. I'll get back to you. Talk to you soon. Oh, if your time randomly frees up this morning, come to the beach. There's something I want to try, but I need help. Swing by if you can.
Alright, let's go to the cafe.
Oh gosh, how am I going to live? Here you are.
No, it's
Have a great
cafe.
day.
Boof.
Mystic? Mystic. Yes.
Hey, shall we get to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right on. Mio will tell you this in the rain all alone, but to make sure you hear it, you must answer the phone.
That's easy enough. Answer the phone.
All right.
Man,
there you
you're already
go.
getting
Good luck.
the hints for the 4th dates, and we haven't even done Mio's 3rd yet. I guess we're gonna be doing it today, but still.
Pizzeria. Hi, Nutty Nut.
Driving through town somewhat absent-mindedly, you have a faint sense of hunger that doesn't quite defeat your sense of laziness. Stopping for food is just too much work. However, an unmistakable aroma invades your car and quickly changes your mind. It's the smell of pizza, and your stomach growls with enthusiasm. You enter Luigi's Pizza, realizing you have no memory of parking, locking your car, or walking up to the entrance. Expecting to see a large mustachioed Italian man, you're somewhat surprised to discover Luigi looks more like a cute college co-ed with bright blue eyes. He greets you warmly.
Hey, hi, hello, or should I say,
Huh?
buongiorno?
You blink several times, and Luigi stares back. Then he laughs.
Oh, wow. Now that's what I call a 1,000-yard stare. Or as we like to say in the physics world, a 914.4-meter observation. I'm hoping that expression doesn't mean I look like a giant slice of pizza. Are you going to eat me? I already get that a lot, what with the whole peanut thing.
Need pizza diet.
Fucking giving this, Italian man's voice through Peanut is so stupid.
Need pizza diet.
Oh my goodness, get over here. I have tactical buy the slices ready to deploy immediately. Here, eat pizza. It'll soothe what ails you.
Peanut offers you a slice of something greasy and cheesy. She looks especially eager watching you eat it. Pizza's a symphony of salt, proteins, stringy mozzarella, and questionable marinara sauce.
Well, what do you think?
This is until whole straight through me.
I hope not. Oh gosh, please don't get sick. Are you joking? I hope you're joking. Please be joking. This is actually my first pizza I've ever made. I did the whole dough tossy thing in the air and everything. Of course, it didn't really seem to work properly. And then there was a rolling pin and maybe a salty word or two involved. But here it is. I'm operating on very low information here. Luigi watched me do it once, nodded, and went for a smoke break. It's been an hour. I hope he's okay.
Luigi was
I mean,
peanut.
you're probably right. When I first met him, he was
What?
looking pretty rough. But then he ate a
I'm just
mushroom
trolling
and
peanut on
boom,
the stage.
mega chef
are.
boss. But yeah, I'd say of all my part-time adventures so far, this one is going the best. I'm really making lots of dough. Get it? I just wish Luigi had given me a bit more training in the customer service department. He didn't really tell me how to interact with his customers, and I can't help but feel nervous. There was this girl that came in earlier, and she was mega aggressive. She sort of put the bomb in blonde bombshell, if you know what I mean. She had this really cute accent, but the actual words she was saying were kind of mean, so it was very blustering. She said, "You better not do nothing that hurts Luigi, else you'll be sleeping with the fishes." I almost pointed out her double negative, but then my life flashed before my eyes, so I just nodded. How do people do these kinds of jobs? Talking to people is terrifying, even over the phone.
Here, practice with me. I'll be the customer. You yell at me.
Okay, that sounds like fun. At least if I start crying from nervousness, I sorta deserve it for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm joking though. Just to be clear, I will cry, even with pretend conflict. I'm a soft person. Here, let me whip you up a fresh pizza pie for the road, all.
Peanut is interrupted by the sound of the telephone. Ring.
Oh, in order. I better get that.
Peanut walks a few steps away from the counter and answers the phone.
Luigi's Pizza. Hey, we're cooking here. Yes, hello? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yes, that's right. No, seriously, we really do have 200 different kinds of pizza. Our menu is online if that helps. Oh, you don't have a computer? Well, I can tell you all the toppings if you want. Stop me if you hear something you like. We have pepperoni, ham, salami, vegan salami.
Peanut continues to talk as you hear the door open behind you. A woman enters, speaking on her cell phone.
This is Detective Fumi Zweihander. I'm on scene.
Zweihander. I love that last name.
Zweihander.
I love that last name. Zweihander. You have to say it a very specific way.
No sign of suspect or the dead drop. They've got 300 seconds before I go all bad cop on this place and break my foot off in someone's ass. Yes, sir. Shock and awe. Expect my report shortly. Zweihander out.
Zweihander. I love every time that she says her last name, I can't help but repeat it because it just sounds so cool. The woman hangs up her phone and nods at you.
Citizen.
So nice weather today.
Disagree. Looks rather humid with a high chance of small talk. The worst kind of weather.
The woman turns her attention to her watch. You notice it's counting down. From out of view, you hear Peanut continuing to go through the toppings.
Pesto, chutney, pickles, marshmallow.
Another marshmallow reference. But suddenly you hear the sound of an oven alarm.
Ah, hell's bells. Hear that, citizen? That's the sound of 10 pizzas bound for the Sub Rosa Police Department about to burn. Oh, Luigi, I knew you would slip up someday. At long last, you break your 30 minutes or less promise. Free pizza is mine!
Level 1! Motivation. Swoop in and save a pizza.
You jump over the counter, turn off the ovens, and reach for the pizza peel. In a flurry of actions, you manage to rescue all 10 of the pizzas from a fiery fate and box them with incredible dexterity. Place them on the counter, breathing huge gasping breaths. Fumi stares at you stoically for a moment, then shuts off her watch.
I'm going to assume that if I asked to see your food handler certification, that you would be able to produce that document? Because handling food without the proper?
Before Fumi can finish, you dash out of the door. By some luck of the universe, she does not follow you. You get to your car and race away. At least you're certain you're spared Peanut from a terrible fate. Still somewhat hungry, you decide to go get some sushi instead. Do you want to know what Fumi's backstory is in Crush Crush?
Sure.
She's basically a Terminator.
Oh, I think you told me this.
She comes back from the future naked.
Nice.
Like, usually with the various characters, the final goal is that you want to like get them naked at the end, and like you have to buy a specific outfit with gems to get them naked. Fumi's the only character that starts out naked, and then she gets her clothes after her like first or second level. I mean. Oh. Can you close your eyes for a second?
Sure.
I do not want you to see that. That's spoilers.
Am I good?
Shit. I might need to move that. We'll worry about that later. Or I can just save over some of the previous ones, I suppose.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay.
Sorry, we were starting to reach the save files that I had from the end of my playthrough, so there was a couple saves that had spoilers in them. So, I'll need to worry about that soon. While walking through town, you spot a familiar face window shopping at one of the clothing stores. It's Dimitri, and for a moment you think he's inspecting a scantily dressed mannequin in the front window.
I don't think you're on time. You have a head.
My friend. Good day to you. Yes, I see your point.
That explains why I can't seem to catch your gaze. But no, I am not admiring the fine craftsmanship of this plastic Venus de Milo, but rather the scarf on the one next to it. I am shopping for a gift for my sister, you see, but I am not so good at this. I always wish to give her things which will embarrass but secretly delight her. But it is becoming too predictable.
That's such a perfect sibling thing to do. Getting your sibling something that embarrasses her, but also makes her happy. That is such a perfect sibling thing to do.
So now I wish to go for the fatal blow. Something sentimental and sweet which will make her cry. Do you have suggestions?
Yeah, go for the appropriate, but tell us something sentimental.
You want me to pick that?
Yes.
Aha! You are right, my friend. What better way to show your sibling you care than to keep up important
silly.
family traditions? I shall buy her novelty socks and underwear with my face. It cannot fail.
It's just underwear, but it's his face on the butt. That's beautiful.
My friend, for your help with this, I shall share my super secret fail-proof method for making women fall in love with you.
Dimitri leans over and whispers something in your ear. You actually can't quite make out what he says, but somehow you feel an increase of confidence when he finishes speaking.
Take my secret and go, but use it only for good and not evil. And now I must shop. Farewell.
Farewell.
Dimitri leaves, and you carry on. Not totally sure what just happened, but otherwise feeling pretty good about it.
We don't need Suave anymore.
Yeah, do you see what I mean about Suave being fucking massive?
Yeah.
Ooh, the
absolutely.
third Mio date. Yay, this one's one of my favorites. I'm trying to remember. Who is it? Is it Callie? Maybe? I think it is.
Callie?
Do you want to know something really awkward?
Yeah.
I think it with one of the events where you try to make Quill flirt with somebody. I think it's Callie. If you pick a specific set of dialogue options, Callie actually asks to have a threesome with both of them, with both Lotus and Dimitri. And they both just like look at each other and they're like, no, we are not interested in that. And that scene just reminded me of that.
Hi, nutty nuts.
Oh, wow. Okay, are you there? I need to ask you something. Something crazy, but I need a real quick answer from you.
Please, you message.
No beeps. Press 0 to speak to a human. 0. Okay, buckle up. This is going to take some explanation, some trust, some imagination, some courage. You may or may not remember, but I did some work for a fancy rich guy recently, and it turns out I really impressed him. Long story short, I'm setting up the most insane rich person party I've ever seen, and I basically have an invitation. Oh, I gotta go. If you're interested, get dolled up tonight and wait for a special invitation to be dropped off at your place. You'll know it when you see it. It'll help you extra foxy tonight. Okay, I'm gone. Oh, it's tonight? Oh, we're doing this tonight? Fuck yes.
Kina, I need more details.
Your message was not sent.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting. Oh, sweetie. We're getting into the good shit today.
Okay, let's go to the winery.
Okay, do you have her thing ready for her secret?
It's get me alone, then fill this up by fixing her phone.
Okay.
Which obviously requires tech savvy, so unless it just blows over, I don't have the option like I did with L.
Arriving at the vineyard, you see Mia waiting outside, sitting on a fancy stone fence, swinging her legs back and forth. You manage to walk right up to her before she notices you, and even lets out a startled yelp when she finally does.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Sorry. You startled me.
That was a great sound.
Ah! Oh, sorry. I was really deep in thought there, I guess. Unless you're a great deal sneakier than I thought.
Hi, beautiful. I'm a ninja. It's time you knew.
I mean, who isn't these days?
Hold on.
You know, I've lived here for basically forever, and I've never done a wine tour. What's up with that? I mean, they drive you to the wine. They give you all the wine. This is a genius idea, and somehow I've been missing out.
You're full. It's the only answer.
Yeah, exactly. Not the first time. Won't be the last time either. Now, I noticed there's no wine out here. So let's stop doing out here, and let's go in.
You and Mio enter the lobby. It's a lot colder inside than out, as the AC seems to be on full blast.
Why is the world so hostile to ladies with chilly bodies? Half the places I go to shop or hang out, I feel like I need to bring a blanket. How's a cold-blooded girl supposed to make it in the world?
I'll keep you warm.
Are you saying I can give you the tauntaun treatment? Cut you open and wear you like a... Wow, I'm not gonna finish that thought. That joke sounded a lot less psycho in my head. Moving on.
Once you make it to the tasting room, a sommelier offers you and Mio a glass of white wine. She assures you both it's a fancy wine worth your time.
Ooh, this one is good. I actually prefer whites in general because reds sometimes give me tummy aches and migraines.
You are so pretty, my God!
I love the sleeveless, or the fingerless gloves.
And before you give me sass, I don't just mean the next day. So stow away those smart aleck comments I hear you brewing up.
Whenever wine makes me feel awful, I find more wine helps.
That strategy only works for a little while for me. Before I'm waking up on my floor and realizing I've texted all my exes to tell them I miss them. Hey, look, wine! I'm gonna drink it. So, kidding aside, how's the vacation going? Half over, right? Are you on track for all the trouble you wanted to cause by now?
Unlike yours, I'm a little behind. Yeah.
You bastard. Don't be hating on all this. I know you like the shorts. I see you, Myron.
She's watching you, Ark.
I'll keep looking!
As you and Mio finish up your first glass, the sommelier returns with a second. This one appears to be a rosé.
Ooh, that's so pretty. I think I want to dye my hair this color.
The sommelier jokingly reminds you that one generally spits out the wine after tasting into one of the winery's many fine silver buckets.
I think that might be against my religion. Tell you what, we'll consult legal counsel and take it into consideration.
After the sommelier moves on, Mia rolls her eyes and smiles.
Spitting out wine? Who does that? Quitters, that's who.
Quitters and spitters.
And in the adult entertainment industry, those two are the same thing.
One of the other guests looks over their shoulder at Miu, giving her an unimpressed look.
Whoops, I might have said that a bit too loud.
As the two of you finish your second glass, you hear the sound of a text message alert, and Mio takes out her phone. She pokes at it for a moment, and suddenly becomes irritated. It's the only time we get to see her look like actually angry. It's so weird. She holds her phone in front of her mouth and scolds it.
Phone? There is no message. There's no message. Please stop notifying me about ghost messages.
What's the problem?
It's just my dumb phone. It alerts me 5 or 6 times a day to messages that aren't there. I've done all sorts of fooling around with it. Firmware updates, flashing it, everything I can think of. Sorry, that probably sounds like the least important of all first world problems. But I feel like it's going to drive me insane.
I think you overshot it a little bit.
Oh yeah, obviously it's gonna be bummer. Sorry, I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
I might be able to fix it. No!
For real? You think you can fix it? You're not just playing with my emotions? Sure, thanks. Knock yourself out. The next step I'm most likely to try is dropping it into the ocean. But you take a crack first.
Mio swipes open the phone and hands it to you on the setting menu.
While you're doing that, I'll BRB. The wine decided it's done with me and would like to head home. Good luck! I'm thinking fix-it thoughts.
You tinker with Mio's phones for a few moments and spot the issue right away. It's definitely something even a technical person would likely miss. The fix only takes 30 seconds and you're left without wine or company. Swiping through Mio's phone once more, you find at least 50 game apps, which all seem to be up to date and regularly played. Tapping on Mio's picture folder though, you're met with a password.
Close the phone away from me.
You wait while also willing the sommelier to return. Oh, I'm so curious what the images you can find are.
I was gonna ask you what.
I don't know. I haven't done the full evil route yet. Mio practically jogs her way back, doing her best not to actually run, but her mouth is wide with happy anticipation.
Hey! Did you do it? Is it fixed?
You hand the phone back and nod gravely.
Oh my gosh! There are no new message pop-ups! You did it! Oh my god! You're my hero! I was seriously ready to drop this down a hole and swear off texting forever! I feel like I should bake you a cake, or take off my armor to reveal my bikini or something. How does a well-adjusted adult show appreciation again?
Mio kisses you on both cheeks, then plants one on your lips. You rub the back of your neck and smile. She rubs the back of your neck and smiles.
Thanks.
At that moment, what?
Every time I go on a date with Alpha and Mio, I just end up like blushing and squirming in my seat.
I'm so happy you fell for her so hard. I'm so happy we had similar taste. At that moment, the sommelier returns. Noticing that your fancy spec bucket remains unused, she is slightly more hesitant to give you the next glass.
Don't worry, we're professionals. Professional winers.
50, okay. The wine is so good, we're having trouble deciding how many bottles to buy.
I told you. Suave, it's insane. This pleases the sommelier, who happily hands you each a glass of red wine.
Look at you, smooth talking the wine gal into giving us the wine we paid for. Okay, I've been waiting for a time to ask you some stuff. And now seems like as good a time as any. I've got some difficult things to ask you about. Stuff I need to know before I can decide if this relationship can continue. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
This won't be easy, but we can get through it.
I am suddenly very concerned.
Good. That's a natural response to danger. But that kind of spidey sense is only going to get you so far. So, without further ado... Okay, question 1. Which princess? Daisy or Peach?
Bowser!
I know one YouTuber that would pick Bowser.
I don't know.
Remember yes.
Right? Gosh, I don't know what it is, but there's just something about how girly she is.
Remember the text that she gives you, like, way back where she asks you about Peach and Samus? That's supposed to be a hint for which one you're supposed to pick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
Actually forgot about
pink,
that.
the super feminine
Yes.
voice. Gosh, I don't know. It just pushes buttons inside of me. I didn't even know
Even
were there.
if I think she's wrong and Daisy is better.
I mean, I've probably got some baggage from my childhood sprinkled in there too, but really, who doesn't? Okay, here's a trickier one. In Odoroku Bakari na Majiku Sakana Senshi, there's a scene where Sumi tries to seduce Kaito at the Donut Festival. My question is, how many times should the writers have had them get it on instead of the 0 times they actually did? The sexual tension was insane for those two, and they were so perfect for each other, and they would have made each other so happy, and arg. I am not over this. And I'm not watching this stupid reboot movie franchise because I saw Kaito's design and they got rid of his hair loopy things. So now, I don't want him to sweep me away to his bed anymore. Anyway, go ahead and answer.
About as many times I wanted to do the same to you first time we met.
Whoa! Wow, that's cool. I really like that. Sorry, the snap back to reality is sometimes a little too jarring for myself. Yes, I also think you're smexy. What was the question? Never mind. I can tell I only asked it because it was something upsetting and I needed to vent.
Sommelier returns and Mio quickly chugs the rest of her glass. You're feeling a slight buzz yourself at this point, and the forced glass seems taller than usual.
Very nice. Goodyear. Nice bouquet. All right, this is the third glass.
Sommelier looks slightly alarmed at this point, but gingerly hands you each of you one last glass and informs you that it's an ice wine.
Ice wine. Like, this wine tastes really ice? Like nice, but ice.
The sommelier says that she'll fetch some crackers and leaves.
Well, I forget the rest of my questions. Did you have any questions for me? Maybe something nerdy to make me feel better about my personal interests?
What's your favorite anime?
Oh, good question. Because it used to be one thing for a long time, but I just watched a new one, and it's that one now. The anime is called Doki Doki Gaia Senki DX3. And it's probably not actually my all-time favorite. Let's just say it's my temporary favorite. My summer fling, if you will. It's a yandere story about this boy who discovers that he has the power to kill people with his mind. But only if he's kind to them. So the whole show is him trying to be as kind as possible to all the people who are awful to him or who are just his romantic rivals for this girl he falls in love with. It's heartbreaking because there are times when he's trying to use his power to defend himself, like he's getting beat up and he's trying harder and harder to be nice to the bully. And then he can't be nice to the girl he loves because otherwise, well, you see the dilemma.
Well, I'm very invested now.
Yeah, that's what I said when I read up on the storyline. So, okay, as dumb as this sounds, my favorite part of the anime isn't the yandere. It's actually the senpai, the girl that the main character is in love with. And it's because, well, I feel really, really connected to her. She doesn't have the most screen time, but she's written in a way where she's just sort of a quiet character. Like, the loudest part of her is actually the world just dealing with her. Every time she's on screen, she says something that gives everyone a little boost, you know? And as a result, all this misfortune befalls her. She's got stalkers, her friends keep dying, her family is weird and probably abusive, and so on. There's all these dangers, and they're always drawn to her because she's quiet. In fact, they're drawn to that quietness, to that peace about her. They're starving for it. And I love her, and she's pretty, and she dies, and her death is beautiful. And spoiler, I guess.
Love it. Let's watch it sometime.
Will you? Oh, all I want in life right now is someone to talk to about this story.
It's so relatable. You know how I get when I get super invested in something.
Yeah.
I just need to talk to somebody about it.
I know it's kind of silly, but whenever the universe makes me feel this way about a certain character or story, I feel like I need to slow down and pay attention. If you watch it with me, well then, you're good people.
And I engage with what you send.
Yeah,
I think maybe I should have used that spitty bucket. I'm already a little inebriated. That's what you get for not eating breakfast and lunch, I guess. Even if all you want to do is fit into the cosplay you just bought. I don't think I want to hit the next place. Do you want to just go get some fries or something?
Yeah, let's bounce.
Okay, but you're gonna have to do most of the bouncing because I think this floor is a bit slanted.
On your way out, Mio tells the sommelier that she had a wonderful time. No one seems to mind that she's a little tipsy. It is, after all, a wine tasting. Once you're outside, the fresh air perks both of you up. You catch Mio giggling to herself as you call rideshare and look for a place that serves fries.
It's so weird sometimes.
What is?
Just to want what other people have. Even their pain. I was just thinking about the senpai from my show. Sometimes I feel like her problems are better than mine because... I don't know. They're a more worthwhile pain, I guess. It's hard feeling like your problems are self-inflicted nonsense. It's not that you dislike the pain, it's that you think it's mundane and unimportant. Important pain, Weird thought.
I don't know the pain, but the joy is awesome and profoundly important.
Mio smiles. The sparkle returns to her eyes and she nods. Nothing else to say.
Look, I'm going to do something I would normally never do, but I think I've had enough wine to do this. I want to give you the streaming address for my show. Just in case we're not super clear on the details, I play video games naked. People tip me money. Sometimes I do more than take off my clothes. It means
Yeah,
I'm a big
when you
fat
say
bot.
that-
And the internet hates me and loves me at the same time. It's very confusing. I want you to watch it. And then I want you to talk to me.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't get quite as heated or opinionated on stream as I do in real life, but you get to see boobies, so everyone is happy. Just watch it, please. I need someone else to know, someone to talk to about it. Will you do that for me?
Of course, yep.
Thank you. I know how weird this sounds, and I know the wine probably isn't helping. Or it's helping a whole lot. I don't know.
Mia was quiet for a while as the two of you wait for the rideshare. She plays with her hair and bites her bottom lip in a way that's kind of sexy and sad at the same time. Before the rideshare arrives, she says one more thing.
I have a stalker.
Huh?
Mia seems to freeze after she says it, looking at you side-eyed. She literally holds her breath until you respond.
You what?
Wait, it's not as bad as it sounds. Probably. There's this guy, or gal, I suppose, that follows my stream. They've donated a lot of money to me over time. Every time I auction off a make me do anything stream, they always buy it. They've sent me a lot of emails. Emails asking to meet me, or to talk on the phone. And those ghost messages you fixed, every time they went off, I thought maybe this was it. This was the stalker finding me. It's sort of maybe why they were driving me crazy.
Why are you telling me this? Yeah, what?
I like you, and I trust you. And like everything else, I just really needed to tell someone.
When the rideshare arrives, Mio actually squeezes your arm before you get into the car.
I think I'm actually going to walk home now. It's really nice out, and I don't live far from here. I just need a walk. I got a lot of thoughts in this silly brain.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Mio leans over and
Please.
kisses you.
Mwah. See you later. Thanks for everything. Don't watch Doki Doki Gaia's Thank You DX3 without me. I'll know, and I'll cut you. I'll text you the website for the stream. Bye!
Mio walks away, and the rideshare takes you to French fries.
When did I miss someone? Damn it! Oh, this game is so troll!
Okay, well... Are you starting to see where this is going and why you might need a lot of money?
Yeah, I recognize that. Ugh.
Are you seeing why that date is one of my favorites?
Yeah,
I know, I don't know, it's just something about the way that she tells you about it. It's really powerful. Just like this moment of silence, and then she just goes, I have a stalker. It's so quiet and serious. And I really like it.
Right.
We go in to see Peanut?
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. As you're getting cleaned up for the party, your doorbell rings. You hear Quill downstairs hiss and run into your bedroom to hide under the bed. Wrapping a towel around yourself, you proceed downstairs and peek out the window. Just as you do, you see a black car parked in the street flash its lights at you, then speed off. You open the door and find a small wooden box. It's finely made with polished black walnut and brass hinges. There are no markings, save for a carving on the lid that reads, Colge omnes ante thronum. What does that say? What does that mean? Hold on. Colge omnes. Also, when that other Latin comes up again, I'm gonna tell you what it means. According to this, it says it means he will force everyone before the throne. Ominous. You open it. Inside is a strange-looking mask, modeled in the shape of a fox. There's a note from Peanut inside.
Hey, make sure to put this on before they ID you. Kinda weird. Rich people, am I right? See you there, Peanut.
You finish getting ready, putting on your fanciest of clothes, and hop into your car. Driving up to the winery, you're completely unsure of what to expect as you pass by dozens of black cars and vans, all parked by the side of the road somewhat menacingly. You pass through 2 or 3 faux checkpoints. No one stops you or waves you down. You don't see any police, just the odd, very large person in a suit and sunglasses at night combo. It isn't until you push the gate that somebody finally blocks your way. Even from the street, you can tell the place is on serious lockdown. Just before the security person approaches, you open the black walnut box and retrieve your mask, quickly donning it before you're seen. Someone approaches your car. They shine a flashlight through the window and knock once. You can't make out their details, but you have the impression of someone vaguely bear-shaped. You roll down the window, and the person immediately waves you through. You drive the last quarter mile up the winery's winding estate, taking note of the surreal level of security everywhere. There are guards with dogs, drones zipping this way and that, and at least one sniper gives you a nonchalant thumbs up when you look in his direction. You pull up in front of the winery. A valet quickly comes and opens your door. Hey, sweetie?
Yes?
Remind me, do you like maid outfits?
I'm pretty neutral towards them. Usually it depends on who's the one wearing them. Why?
Just a question.
Okay. Toss the keys on the ground. Just want to see what happens.
The valet scrambles to pick them up and then retreats from you, never looking you in the face. You turn toward the winery entrance, trying to figure out what path you're supposed to take inside. Suddenly, you hear a familiar voice, psst, you from the shadows.
Hey, over here!
You turn toward the voice and see Peanut beckoning you from a service entrance. The light is out, and it takes you a moment for your eyes to adjust and see her. To your surprise, she's wearing a sexy maid outfit? Peanut does a little happy dance as you approach, her obvious relief and delight, a striking juxtaposition to her surroundings.
Yay! You made it! Thank you so much for coming!
Oh, well, I mean, seeing you like that, how could I not?
Yeah, that's a great outfit. Wow.
Little bit of belly, got the shoulders out, plenty of cleavage, very short skirt, so there's a lot of thigh.
You call me out like that?
Yes. She gives you a hug, the thin lace of her outfit like a silky caress on your skin, and her smile beams as she takes in your mask.
You look so good! That mask looks amazing on you. Which is good, because I've already seen a few in here that are a bit too culty for my taste.
Call me Foxy. What shall I call you?
Oh, it's a fox! I thought it was a jackal. Sorry, I'm a lousy biologist. Well, if you're Foxy, I'll come up with a code name for sure. Just give me a minute to think one up.
Peanut takes you by the hand and leads you into a hallway somewhere in the basement of the winery.
Come this way. There's actually an extra layer of security just inside the party, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think you need to know a secret word. And once you're past that, though, no one knows anyone. You're not going to be bothered. This is a real hush-hush event, I guess.
Huh? Fucking... Peanut references the title of all 3 games. Because
breaking the fourth wall.
Because she says blush blush, she says hush hush, and then when the watch gets thrown in the water, it gets crushed, which is a reference to Crush's title.
I'm not sure how you got me in here.
Oh, that part is easy. Well, actually, it was anything but. It was convoluted and a bit disturbing, but fortunately not for you and I. For other people. Anyway, here's the situation. See that mask you're wearing? My understanding is that it belonged to someone else who couldn't make it tonight, but everyone is being really cagey about why. Apparently, it's very, very important that person attend the party, but, like, not the person who was supposed to wear it. The mask itself. There is this group of scary suit-wearing people who are fussing about it. Where are we gonna get an ordained proxy? And then a bunch of arguing in French. So I poked my head in and said I knew just the person, and they seemed extremely grateful and handed me the box with a great deal of ceremony. Anyway, long story short, I was already a bit weirded out because of the outfit and the job offer. So I figured why not just ask a friendly face to come be my support?
Peanut, what if you roped us into?
Ta-da! You're here? Awesome.
Surely this will not be a night we come to regret.
Surely.
Surely.
And just to give us an extra boost of potential bad luck, I'll come right out and say, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, the party is just through here. Last chance to bail. And please, don't feel any pressure. I'm seriously not all that nervous now that I'm actually here and not being expected to dance on a pole or whatever. And so I'll be totally fine. Do you want to come in?
Yes.
I'll do my best not
I mean-
to hide behind you the whole time.
I'm out! No, I'm not leaving until I find what coffee I taste like.
Yes, that's the spirit. Eat the rich food. Eat the rich food. Okay, let's go.
Peanut leads you through a black curtain separating the service hallway from the rest of the party. You enter a sort of lobby area. There are security guards in here too, only they're much fancier dressed, and each one is wearing a mask, albeit much less fancy than yours. One of the guards looks in your direction, and Peanut gives an embarrassed little wave that rolls her eyes. Duty calls, she seems to imply. The guard nods, then turns to you.
Confidently join the party.
You don't even acknowledge the guard, instead pulling Peanut to your side and kissing her softly on the cheek. Peanut giggles, immediately understanding your gesture.
We are going to miss the party if you keep pouncing on me.
The two of you slip past the guard without a hint of protest from them. Entering into the main dining area, you're shocked to discover the sheer opulence on display. The normal twinkling lights of the vineyard still decorate the rows of wine grapes with a humble beauty, but all around there are dry escort statues, centerpieces made of classified documents, gold foil candles woven by jewel-encrusted bees, fine art sculptures made from endangered animals, graffiti paintings on toilet paper that looks like genuine dinksies, multiples of absurd and sexy attire, a mysterious live orchestra playing nearby. The very first guest you see is a man in a tiger mask. At his side, on a golden chain, is a pet Siberian tiger. The man is feeding the tiger what looks to be a Wagyu steak.
Neat, huh? I'm thinking either a magician or maybe a boxer.
This is already the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Ditto. I literally stared at that sculpture over there, the one that looks like lady parts. Someone had to remind me to get back to work. And I felt this weird lightheaded surrealness since. I am so glad you were here. Here, I'll show you to your table.
Peanut walks you over to the smaller, more intimate tables outside. Judging from security and cutlery, the smaller tables appear to be reserved for the wealthiest attendees. You overhear a woman talking about how gosh sunlight is, and wishes the government would hurry up and build the new Sun 2.0. This seems to get approval from the crowd. You're led to your seat, and Peanut draws the chair off for you. She gives you a wink.
Bonsoir. Welcome to Chateau de Arakit. Please, have a seat. I will be your absolutely devoted servant tonight. Anything your heart desires, whisper it to me, and I will make it happen.
Peanut helps scoot your chair in, then she leans in and begins to speak rather breathlessly into your ear, feigning seduction.
Anything at all. There are no rules. There are no limits. I can get you a board game or play a round of badminton.
Please tell me this place has dungeon.
Is that what you want to pick?
Yes!
Ooh la la, Master Lax to start the evening with the excitement turned up to max. I'm sure that can be arranged. I know where they stash the chips. Let me make all your dreams come.
Peanut stands straight up as a couple appears from around the corner. Obviously a bit frightened, she averts her gaze. The couple, however, do not seem to have noticed her retreat. Dressed as a rabbit and a snake, they appear to be deep in conversation as they approach.
You know how I feel about that, Bunny. I was
hi.
extremely clear that the car was an import. If the valets can't even get which side the steering wheel is on, the night is practically already guaranteed ruined.
Oh, my love, my darling, my morning star. You simply must learn that when you are flawless, you must expect the world to be flawed.
Hi!
But everyone has that excuse.
You don't even
And your
sound
appeals
like...
to my ego are naked and crass.
Oh, sweetness. Mm.
Bunny reaches over and squeezes Serpent's cheek ever so slightly. He attempts to prevent himself from puckering with an affectionate scowl.
Naked and crass is what bunnies are for. You know this. Methinks you don't protest too much.
Are you L or are you her mom or something?
You know
Because
what's...
if you
That's literally exactly the thoughts that I had when I saw this for the first time. I was like, who are you? Are you Elle's mom? At first I thought it was Elle. But then the voice was different, and I was like, wait, is this you?
One way or another, you're going to devour me tonight. So do try not
Oh,
to pretend you don't
I
enjoy
really hope.
Either way,
You.
it's somebody that looks suspiciously like Elle.
Yeah. I really
You're
hope you're not
incorrigible.
Elle.
You're aroused.
I'm furious.
It's the same thing, really.
We will talk about this more later.
Probably not. Our mouths will be full.
For the love of...
Hmm?
The both of them turn toward you at the same time as though part of a strange choreography they practice, and Bunny seems delighted to see you. Serpent, however, looks right to Peanut.
Fox! Darling, it's been so long.
Well, you recognize us, so that's.
Well, she said Fox. She recognizes the mask.
Okay. Have we met?
Oh, you adorable little thing. Of course we haven't. That's why the occasion is so delicious. Serpent, my love, say something to this passionate fox. I want them to like me.
Charmed.
Oh, phoo! You are ruining everything. Quite the feat with a single word.
It is the best word.
Oh, for boring our little fox here, for scaring them away.
Foxes should be scared of snakes.
And they should eat rabbits. Darwin would be thrilled with this conversation.
Excuse me.
Serpent approaches Peanut and whispers something to her. Her eyes snap open and she looks to him slightly shocked.
Oh, yes. I mean, oui, monsieur. Please.
Excuse us for a moment. I must speak with this... maid.
You give Peanut a look and she gives you a quick, it's okay, thumbs up. She and Serpent take a few steps from the table. Bunny stands by her seat and clears her throat.
Get up and help with the chill?
You stand, walk over, and pull her chair out. Bunny leans over to you and kisses both your cheeks in gratitude, then sits.
Luckily you were here. Who knows if I could have figured that out? I must say, this is a special treat. There's one thing I cannot stand about these cabal parties. It's the repetition.
She's even got the same large chest.
Yeah, she has the same hairstyle, same chest, like...
I will say, it's not the exact same hairstyle, but it's extremely similar. Like, you can kind of see the slight difference in, like, the way her hair poofs out a little bit more, and the way it goes down like this. It is slightly different, but it's the same color, same eyes, and same, like, body.
Isn't that just because she has the hair clip on, or whatever that's called in like the her dates or outside of this party?
I am not gonna tell you one way or the other. I'm just pointing out the details that you can see. Because I can tell you are just as confused as I was when I first played it.
You
she has
are
the same
new, little
sprites,
fox. Oh,
right?
my favorite thing. Hopefully,
Uh,
I am at least one or two of yours.
This is my first time. Be gentle.
Oh, darling, I am Bunny. I am as gentle, nourishing, and breedable as they come. But make no mistake, you do not want gentleness. It is the gentle knife that kills kindly. What you want is a friend, and I will be at least that to you.
This confused me so much that, like, I think because I like stopped my session and I started it up and I hadn't seen Elle, so I saw this and I was like, wait, and I literally could not. I was so thrown off that I was like, is this the same voice actress? I can't tell. And then I heard Elle again. I was like, no, I don't think this is the same VA.
What if I want to be more than friends?
The fox always does. The bunny rarely benefits.
She winks at you and bites her lip ever so slightly.
What's going on in that foxy mind of yours?
I'm not interested. Maybe let's go look for her. I mean them.
Oh, my sweet fox, do not concern yourself. Serpent never bites the staff.
He saves his venom for work. See? Here they come now.
Oh god. Bunny points behind you. Sure enough, Serpent and Peanut are walking back. Serpent seems satisfied and assured, and Peanut seems casually pleased.
You're back. Every second without you was suffering.
I would have thought the opposite.
That's because you don't get to ever miss yourself. You're always right there. Oh, I gotta laugh. You all heard it.
Preposterous. Bunny, my dear, I must demand a favor.
Most people ask for those, darling.
I know little about most people. Most people are disappointments. Present company excluded, of course.
Serpent seems to say that to both you and Peanut.
There is a small matter of mathematics that must be tended to.
Oh, Serpent.
It will only take a moment.
Very well, my dear. But tomorrow morning, I'll be expecting something hot and obnoxiously fast in the driveway.
That is extortion.
That's a funny way of pronouncing love.
Damn it, woman. Very well. Now, please.
You're sexy when you're desperate.
And when I am around you, it is an effortless endeavor, I assure you.
Kiss me.
Curse you.
Serpent walks over and kisses Bunny on the lips. She sighs happily, then rises to her feet.
All right. What part do I need to play in this little favor?
Go with this insightful maid. Her eye and her mind are engines of splendor.
That's me, I guess.
Okay. Lead me on, sweet maid. I'm sure answers will present themselves eventually.
Peanut and Bunny depart, and Serpent sits down at the table with a faint sense of weariness.
If you don't explain it, you'll be driven mad.
What? Oh, you mean my tete-a-tete. Do not
Tete-a-tete?
concern yourself. It is a conspiracy of embarrassment.
Tete-a-tete. I've never heard of that.
The truth is rather banal. I know the mademoiselle. She is a craftsman of symmetry, and I called upon her services.
What is the point of a mask if you don't recognize?
Quite. But I do not care. If I am recognized, it is because I must be so. This little bit of kabuki theater is trite, and is, rather ironically, only for appearances. And before you inevitably put it all together, this meeting is not coincidence. I requested Miss Nutt. I arranged her to our table. I ensured she was well compensated.
Why?
It is both impossible to explain, and yet prosaic, in fact. It is an irrational number, running to eternity, amounting to nothing.
You stare at Serpent. Now it's in quotation marks. Somehow aware that this will bother him the most. He sips rather disdainfully at a glass of water. Noticing your gaze, he seems to resign himself instantly to your persistence.
Very well. I shall tell the story, lest the still beating heart beneath the floorboards drive me mad.
That was always my favorite Poe story.
You may not believe it from her appearance, but our maid is in fact a scientist. A woman of keen eye and precision.
I was distracted by Noah's eyes.
Control yourself, Fox. Your tastes may veer toward the venial, but some of us prefer the company of angels.
I'm sure you do.
Since engaging Miss Nutt for some topiary consultation, I've been somewhat obsessed with her methodology. She corrected a bit of asymmetry in my estate's headwork, which impressed me mightily. But ever since, I feel like I am noticing more and more asymmetry. Like the world is...
The world is what?
Excuse me. I went somewhere else for a moment. It is strange, and I shall confide in a fox and make it stranger still. I have a persisting feeling that the world is against me.
God.
Twisted and broken, ill to my favor. And I have reason to believe it as well. And there is something in the manner of Miss Nutt that has, perhaps, given me a glimpse of restoration.
What?
It is hard to describe, and I am doing a poor job of it.
That must have been one hell of a head scrubbing she did.
Damn you for making me laugh at that. In fact, it
Dorian's
was.
VA is doing an exceptional job.
Was
I'm
amazing.
loving his voice.
Dorian. See, the thing is, Elle's storyline is so cool because obviously it's not just about Elle. Dorian, as you could probably expect, plays a pretty big part in her storyline, and he is like a fascinating character. I think Dorian is a fascinating character, and like this party, this event is like the first they really get to like start really getting to know him, and he's so intriguing.
You absolute ass.
At that moment, Peanut and Buddy return.
We're back.
Yes, my darling serpent. Stop your conspiring and look upon your bunny anew.
Bunny does a little spin as though showing off her dress. Serpent rushes to her.
Yes. Yes! It's done. It's fixed. What in all the hells was it?
Can you guess?
Do not toy with me. Tell me at once.
Ask your cute little maid.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not sure if you really needed my help, but I noticed that Mademoiselle Bunny's eyebrows were just barely different lengths. Not even a millimeter. In terms of margin of error, barely noticeable. But not
perfect.
And now, my ridiculously absurd, horribly obsessed, and relentlessly compulsive love?
Perfection. Personified.
Then kiss me, and let me know what it feels like.
I really hope you're not Elle. if you're Elle and you drop even below Cassie, jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my thought. You were having the exact same fucking thoughts that I had when I was playing through this, because I was like, I kept thinking like, is this like some weird like double personality that she has, and for some reason Dorian is fucking dating his sister in this other personality, and I was like, I really fucking hope that's not what it is.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm sure that's the intention, but I really hope you're not Elle, woman.
Her design is very intentional. Trust me. I'm not gonna confirm whether or not what I said is true. I'm just telling you that that's the exact same kind of thoughts that I was having the first time that I saw this scene. I will tell you, we do get an answer on Elle's third date, which I believe is on the 20th.
Huh.
And it's a fixed date. Like he said, it's a fixed date. You can't reschedule it.
Okay.
But we do find out on the 20th.
Is she being truthful? I guess we'll see.
Serpent and Bunny kiss. You look at Peanut. She mouths the words, "They're weird," and smiles at you. After Serpent and Bunny are finished kissing, they look to you. Bunny fans herself in aroused bliss. Serpent smiles.
Let us drink and enjoy.
All of you turn to Peanut. She smiles, then she jumps, startled by a sudden realization.
Oh, I'm the one that brings the drinks. I'll be right back.
The rest of the evening, the four of you eat, drink, and misbehave. More than a few other masked patrons lean in to look at you, wondering what all the ruckus is about, wondering why they're not having as much fun as you. Bunny and Peanut spend more than a few moments in your lap, arms around you, singing or stealing a kiss. They almost convince Serpent to do the same, but he stabs the idea with an icy glare. The four of you have an amazing time, mostly ignoring the strange paddling ceremony happening in the pool. At last, the evening ends. Bunny and Serpent slink away. You offer to give Peanut a ride home.
Nah, that'll probably raise too many questions. I'm already going to have to figure out a way to explain why I had such a great time while all the other maids were mostly, passive. Did you have a good time, though? Were you pleased with your service?
Kiss on the cheek, but I definitely don't want to do this again.
Oh!
As you lean in, Peanut's cheek is already blushing rather intensely. She laughs, then kisses your cheek back.
Well, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Wow, it's so hot out tonight, isn't it hot? Okay, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and changed. Have a great night, you foxy fox you. Good night.
Peanut blows you a kiss, heads back to the winery. You go to the valet, get your keys, and drive away with no one saying another word to you. You have a lot to think about. Tonight felt very strange, and you have a sneaking suspicion as to the idea of Mr. Serpent. The twisted
wow, I wonder
world,
who it is.
the twisted world broken against him. What does it all mean for you? Are you pulling at threads you shouldn't be?
Probably. Okay, that's huge.
Wow. Your turn home. It takes a long time for you to fall asleep. God.
Oh,
Oh, God. And you know what's even worse?
yeah.
Once again, it's that thing where when you are looking at it the second time around, and you're noticing the little details, and you know, and you understand the foreshadowing, it's like, holy shit. Fuck. So, how are you feeling with after all that?
I'm so confused, invested, and potentially grossed
Concerned? Okay, are you starting to understand what I mean about the mid game is where it starts pulling you in?
Yeah, I mean, it's already pulled me in, but now it's just, wow.
And the crazy thing is, that's fucking DLC. It's not even part of the main game. That scene sets up so much foreshadowing for the game, and it's fucking DLC. That single event foreshadows not only Elle's third date onward, but also foreshadows the very end of the game. And it's like, that's fucking crazy.
Alright, what we got?
Feeling an odd pull to go somewhere near you, decide to stop by the hospital. I mean, why not? You walk into the lobby, feeling a little out of place, as you see assortments of people with various degrees of needs at a hospital. A nurse is eyeing you, and you can tell that you're already being judged for your not needing a hospital vibe. You look around for an alibi. You see a sign that says, "Read to a child event, right now." For a moment, you think that's an odd typo, but realize that it's intentional. The sign has a photo of Elle attached to it.
Well?
You sneak over in the direction it's pointing before the nurse works up the gumption to play security guard. Walking down the hospital hall, it only takes a few minutes before you find the right room. Sure enough, Elle is in there, sitting in front of a huge group of sick children, holding up a book.
Hello, everyone. Which story do you think we should read today?
I can definitely hear this being the same voice actress, just using a different pitch. But this voice is clearly, like, exasperated.
Again, the main thing that I noticed was that almost everything about them is the exact same, except for the hairstyle. The hairstyle is slightly different.
It's too much to be a coincidence.
Oh, no, it's not a coincidence. No, I'm telling you, it's not a coincidence. I'm just pointing out that, there might be slight differences between them, but you can make your own extractions on what you think that means. My running theory at the beginning was, that they were, like, alternate personalities. Somehow. There's an explosion of answers and enthusiasm of the crowd, and Elle giggles at some of their suggestions.
I'm afraid I don't know the one about Kitty Katsanova. How about Jack and the Beanstalk? I always like that one, because I don't care much for beans.
The kids laugh and agree. After chatting among themselves, they suggest chocolate is better.
All right, then. Once upon a time, there was a poor village where no one had any food. All of the food had been taken by an evil giant with pink hair who lived in the clouds and bossed everyone around.
The kids boo generously.
I'm no fan of giants myself, but then I don't watch much football anyway.
Elle giggles though the joke, goes over most of the kids' heads.
Let's continue.
Elle continues to read, and you can't help but feel a little dreamy listening to her. Her calm energy kind of takes over the room, until all 40 kids are in spellbound silence, listening. But just as Elle is getting to the part where Jack cuts the beanstalk, she falls asleep. You see her head dip forward, but thankfully she doesn't fall out of her chair. The kids suddenly become worried, and one or two of them begin to make fun of her.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
In your most
Why
heroic...
did it leave the creatures too much?
In your most heroic voice, you point at Elle and say, "Oh my, it's Sleeping Beauty!" All of the kids spin in their seats, wondering who spoke, but you can see them instantly become more interested in the idea. They whisper, "Is she really Sleeping Beauty? Wow, Sleeping Beauty! And I knew she was Sleeping Beauty the whole time." After a solid and somewhat tense 2 minutes, Elle stirs again. She realizes quickly that she's had a spell, but she's greeted with 40 inquisitive children asking if she is indeed Sleeping Beauty. You see her smile, and she has to dab away a few tears.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm at least sleepy. Do you really think I'm Sleeping Beauty?
The kids agree. It's unanimous. Elle beams and says softly, her voice cracking a bit with emotion.
Well, thank you. That was very nice of you to say. Let's continue our story, shall we?
It's such good voice acting when you can tell that little subtle difference in the voice, the way it wobbles a little bit. It's such good voice acting. Elle continues to read the rest of the story and decide now's a good time to slip away unnoticed before any of the kids give you away.
Nice. Let's take a job during the nighttime. I actually never noticed like the evil side gives you 10,000 every night.
Yeah, remember they said at the beginning that the evil jobs give you more money.
Yeah, I remember.
There's music on the radio and things seem oddly peaceful. You only feel a little tired this evening. Your alarm goes off.
Then, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say let's take let's take private lucky when we get the morning, but
your alarm goes off. Someone is reading off the horoscopes. Beware of doing anything reckless today. Dirt is off the menu, or on the menu. Dirt is on the menu. It's probably a reference to somebody's death, but I have no idea. You sure?
We're way overshooting it for tech savvy, so I don't think I'm worried about that. Hey, it's me. I was sitting here looking at the future trying to decide what to tell you next. When I suddenly realized I was seeing a pair of fall destiny, the pair of friends you and I share trying to obscure my gaze. Luckily I've got other places in the high place, especially one particular moist friend. And let's get in the scope. This morning don't meet up with you on the beach unless you got 20 motivation. That's all I gotta go see here, cheers. Yeah, we're fine.
One particularly moist friend. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so fun.
Huh?
It's a crush. It's a crush character. Oh. There's this goddess. Or she's like a trickster goddess in Crush. Her name is Pamu, and one of her things is that she loves the word moist. Because she's extremely lewd. So she just, like, every once in a while, she'll just look at you and shout, "Moist!" It took me a second. I was like, oh, I know that's someone from Crush. Who is it? And then I was, like, sitting out there. I was like, oh, right, Moist. God, it's been fucking ages. Pamu is one of the characters that I, like, constantly forget she exists. Hey, good morning. I hope you had a great sleep. So, that party was pretty crazy, hey?
I'm still not convinced that was a dream.
Well, normally I would pinch myself to check, but since I woke up still wearing a sexy maid outfit, I was just imagining what the other reasons could be, and my mind wandered to kind of a naughty place for a sec. Ignore me, I'm not a serious person. Anyway, I just wanted to say I had a strange but amazing time last night. It was a wacky party for sure, but with you there it felt like, I don't know, like a wild university party or something. It made me feel like we should go to the same university and party together. It was neat. You're neat. Oh, I gotta run. I hope you have a great day. Hugs and more hugs. You're awesome. Hey, heads up. We moved our beach date to Wednesday the 17th. That's today. Now you gotta come and hang out with Hangouts. We did this for you because we like you. Well, I like you at least. Callie will learn to like you. Guess I tell her what to do. What do you say? Today? Afternoon?
Sure.
Yes!
Well, this is awkward.
Victory! I'll bring all the sun lotion and junk. Just bring your volleyball playing shorts. And don't let Callie lotion you. She's tricksy and handsy. Yay! See you out this afternoon.
Mystic.
Hey, I'm having a sale today. I forgot. Fortunes today are $1,000.
Hoggies.
Right on. Elle's fourth secret will test if you're decent. When she falls asleep, look for mail that's recent.
Secret, look for mail. That's recent. When she falls asleep.
Ooh,
Okay.
this one I did not actually get. So, it'll be interesting to see if you get it.
All right, there you go. Good luck.
Let's go to the beach twice, I guess.
All right.
Let's go.
You drive out to the beach and over to a spot that's set aside for a motorcycle jump course. You spot Euro doing donuts in the parking lot and pull up next to her, rolling down your window.
Hey, there you are. I was worried you were gonna leave me hanging.
Oh man, I mean I listened to the date, but I really want to pick that last one. Oh damn! I thought, you know, go for it.
Hardy har. Just a heads up, if you see a girl riding around on a bike this nice, she's out of your league. So see, here's the thing. I have always wanted to try out motocross. You know, like jump, woo, crowd goes wild. But my father basically threatened to disown me if I ever did something so stupid and reckless. Anyway, they're setting these jumps up for a competition tomorrow, and I kinda want to try them out.
I love it when they do that.
So, you're here as witness. And ambulance caller. If things go poorly.
I think I myself one of my other pads.
Oh, come on. Don't bail on me. You'll use my phone. I've got tons of minutes and a full charge. So, is that a yes? Can you witness? And point a camera at me, in case it's awesome. Please,
I
please,
can't
please.
watch. We all love our thrills, but you know you need to go the right gear for something like this.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm guessing this is how you get a cheapy death. Is like.
This is specifically the one that I got that I showed you.
Yeah. Okay.
I once tried free climbing without properly learning the right techniques and got stranded on a cliff. I almost fell a bunch of times and needed to get airlifted out. Arrgh! I just really, really wanted to try it. But you're right. I don't want to smash my pretty face. Look at this face. Can you imagine? Let's go grab an ice cream or something.
You and Euro indeed go and grab ice cream. And something tells you that you've only narrowly avoided disaster.
Narrowly, when we're like overshot by 20.
Hey, we're gonna be going to the beach again.
Yep, that's why I said twice.
Oh yeah. Hey, are you around? I got something sort of important I want to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh wow, you're there. And now you're waiting for me to say what's on my mind. Oh gosh, actually, never mind. I just forgot what I was going to type. How embarrassing. You know me, silly old peanut, always forgetting stuff. Have a great day.
I completely adore you.
You do? Oh gosh, it does. Maybe. Here goes nothing. Do you want to go out with me? Like, on a date? Like on a date. A real date. Please say yes.
Yes! Intriguing! Tell me more on this date.
Very well, but I must inform you that each moment I continue to communicate, the likelihood I'll say something off-putting increases exponentially. I was going to try and say all this in person, but I'm afraid I've chickened out and opted for the text-based reveal. I really like you. All the last couple weeks, every time we've gotten the chance to hang out or do something together, I started getting really, really strong feelings. And I've done my best to ignore them, and I don't want to put our friendship at risk, and it's so overwhelming. But there's this really special thing happening, a meteor shower that happens every year, and I would like to watch them with you together. And maybe we see what might happen if we're together under the stars? Do you want to?
I would love to.
You would? You would? That's amazing. Wow. I need to sit down. It's a date. Meet me tonight at the beach. I'll bring everything we need. I can't wait. See you tonight. We're spending a whole fucking day at the beach.
No!
No, we're saving best for last. Good day, sugar. How's the weather treating you? Getting lots of sun? Speaking of sun, I was wondering what you might be up to when it goes down. Say maybe on Thursday the 18th. I got a special treat I'd like to make you. With whipped cream, chocolate sauce, served on a bonbon. What do you think? Are you busy? Because if you're not busy and I'm not busy, maybe we can get busy together. I hope you say yes. It's so hard being seductive over text.
The 18th, you're mine.
Oh, goodness. I just screamed a little. My customers are suspicious now. I'll see you Thursday the 18th, love.
Don't screw us. Why
Hey,
screw us? But...
It's me. I just wanted to thank you for the winery date thing. It was fun and special and fancy, and I loved it. I hope I didn't get too carried away. Wine has a seat of power in my heart. Anyway, I was just thinking special thoughts about you and wanted to let you know. Looking forward to our next get together. You're cool. I like your face. Anyway, I'll stop blowing up your phone. Laters.
Nothing.
Oof.
You're doing wonderful, sweetie.
Thank you. I like
So,
doing
I
Bonnie's
gave you
accent.
400.
Here you are. Have a great
Thought the
day.
coffee was gonna cost $400. Like, what the fuck?
It's a very special coffee.
All of our time at the beach, baby. There's a rotating door. Hi, Hero.
I was gonna say, it was really having to load. Arriving at the beach, you're relieved to see it's a little less busy than usual. The throng of pale, sweaty tourists sitting shoulder to shoulder has been mostly replaced with more eye-catching beachgoers. I don't know if I've gotten this one, actually. I think I did. Okay, I did. Grabbing your gear, you make your way to the north end, where Iro said the waves were the sickest. You spot Callie and Iro out in the water. It appears that Iro is trying to teach Callie how to surf. You can barely make out their voices over the surf.
Oh my god, Hero, don't let go!
I have to let go at some point, Callie. You need to learn to fly, little bird.
No! I'm not a bird! Or a surf bunny. Whatever animal surfs. I'm a lynx. As in, links arms with you and doesn't let go.
I think you're enjoying this too much. I'm going to let go.
No! Betrayal!
Callie awkwardly tries to leap into Iro's arms, and surprisingly does exactly that.
Whoa!
For about 2 seconds, then the two of them fall into the water. When they surface once more, they're both laughing. Iro splashes Callie, which seems to make them both laugh harder. That's when they spot you.
Hey! Look who it is.
You can do it, Callie!
Please don't stop on my account.
See? What did I tell you? Listen to that. Everyone can see your potential.
Oh, you two are meanies. Telling an innocent girl such falsehoods. But thanks. I enjoy pretty little lies that make me feel good about myself.
The two women leave the water, with Callie running over to you as Iro is driving her surfboard to the beach blanket.
Yay! You made it! How are you doing? Any luck with Iro yet?
We don't need Suave anymore, not yet, but I've been hitting the gym.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but you're definitely looking more swollen. Or wait, the expression is swole, right? Whatever. You look amazing, and I want to jump your bones. These are good things. Okay, before we get all busy with visiting, I've got some hot tips to share. Hot tips! That's what she said. Sorry, focus, Callie.
Hot tip 1. Iro isn't much of a drinker, but she can't resist Radlers. You know, like grapefruit beer.
Oh! Oh, it's this date. I just remembered.
The only time I've seen her desecrate that beautiful temple of hers was when she discovered them. I brought some today! Hot tip 2. Iro has only ever dated people she was friends with first. She's definitely a feelings first sort of gal, but you might need to give it a little jump start. It might help to try and make her a little jealous. Let me know if you need help with that. I am always willing to make out with people in the name of justice. Hot tip 3. Iro loves to wrestle. If you want things to get fun and physical, challenge her honor. In fact, the first time she and I had sex was after she pinned me to the bed and my panties slipped and... well, I'll let you imagine the rest.
What?
Okay, got all that?
Oh, pin to bed, pace slip. Got it.
Excellent! Sounds like my to-do list for the weekend. Alright, game on.
Guys, come on! Stop whispering about how hot I am and get your butts over here. I'm lonely.
After Iro and Callie dry off, the three of you decide to play a round of volleyball. Iro insists on taking both you and Callie on. She makes fun of your feminine hips and Callie's spectacular tits.
They do get in the way of spiking.
It's okay. They're nice. You look nice.
Thanks.
Now, are we gonna do this?
We don't need motivation either. We'll go for buff again.
I could beat the shorts off you both. No competition.
Oh, whoa. Better call bylaw because someone just shit on the beach.
Well, I gotta say, I'm liking the sound of getting my shorts beat off. That's right up my alley.
Resisting.
Callie, focus.
Huh?
We gotta make a fool of this fool.
Nothing.
Then we gotta make fun of him.
I get goosebumps whenever you talk rough and tumble.
Exactly. All right, Callie, you're with me. Let's do this. Game on.
Although the game gets off to a rocky start, with several of Iro's spikes finding very sensitive places to crash into, after a few sets you manage to force the ball over to Callie whenever there's opportunity to score. Quickly, you take the lead.
Callie, move that booty, girl. You're running like you're in high heels out there.
Eek! Sorry! I have only just now realized I have terrible depth perception.
We got this. We can win.
A few sets later, you manage to spike the victory point straight at Iro, who takes it on the face like a champ.
Ouch!
Oh, wow! We suck! I mean, I suck. I do all the sucking.
No, I'm pretty sure we both contributed to the unusual amount of sucking out there.
Oh, Iro! Your poor face!
Callie reaches over and kisses Iro on her cheek, where your last spike claimed its victory.
I'm alright.
Iro squeezes Callie's shoulder, and they seem to have a lighthearted but intimate moment.
Alright. Well, I think the winner deserves a prize. What do you think, Iro?
I think memories of my utter failure are a pretty decent prize.
No, that's no fun. Come on, let's flash them. That's a pretty great prize.
Callie, you're always looking for an excuse to show people your boobs.
Boobs. Boobs.
Boobs.
I love when people say it like that. Boobs.
They're nice. Oh, come on, Iro. You've got nice boobies, too.
I doubt that'll make for a decent prize.
Well, let the winner choose.
How about a kiss? Definitely that one.
Fantastic suggestion.
Callie reaches over, grabs your face with both hands, and kisses you with way too much force for it to be mistaken for intimate.
Your turn, Iro.
Seriously, why does everything come back to kissing with you guys?
Because kissing is fun.
Ugh, losing sucks. Being a poor sport is worse, though.
Iro leans over and gives you a kiss. It's short and sweet, but she gives you a hesitant smile right after.
You better watch out. Next time I win, I'm gonna make you kiss me somewhere else entirely.
You are-
Hero, don't threaten me with a good time. Asking for cunnilingus in public like that, you slutty slut.
That's not.
You're all
That's-
so gay. It's insane.
It's honestly fucking insane how gay everybody is. That's not how you spell cunnilingus.
No, it's not.
There's no O.
I meant my butt.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know you were into butt stuff these days.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
No, that's not what I meant.
That's. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute. Oh my god. That's such a fucking cute. I need to hear it one more time.
No, that's not what I meant.
The little stutter.
Callie, come here. I'm gonna teach you
She's.
some
I think
manners.
she's trying to.
No, don't tickle me. Stop.
Two girls run away with Iro chasing and tickling Callie back to the beach blanket. You grab the beach ball and follow. When the three of you get back to the beach blanket, Callie starts handing out drinks.
I brought rattlers.
Oh my gosh, Callie. Are you going to try and get me day drunk again? You know that doesn't work. I just get sleepy. I'm like an old lady now.
Nonsense! How are you supposed to get into trouble if you don't have a drink now and then?
Literally, my point.
Just drink it. Unless you can say no to the grapefruits. Can you, Iro? Can you say no to the grapefruits?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, whatever gets me a drink.
Yay! Peer pressure!
You crack open a drink yourself, and the three of you are soon laughing and talking about local gossip.
Oh gosh, did you see that Lotus and Nim were out on a date the other day?
That girl had better watch out. That boy's got some admirers. She's gonna get herself shanked.
I know! He's so cute! Like a little bunny I want to take home. Then get him to tie me up and have his way with me.
Callie, you're so fucking weird.
Actually, Red here wants me to do that to her too.
Whoa, wait,
so...
hey.
Yeah? What's up?
That's sensitive information. You
What?
Shut up.
Bunnies are sexy. Changed my mind.
After almost an hour of just hanging out, you suddenly hear a familiar voice calling to you from the parking lot.
Hey, beach bum, look over here!
You look over to see Cassie and Alice D. Alice D? Cassie runs down the beach but stops short when she sees Iro and Callie.
Hey, what's going on here? These your side girls or something?
Crap. Hey, yeah. Hey, babe, pick Cassie up and kiss her hand. Let's have you get a secret.
There's a brief moment where Cassie's demand for answers is absolutely more important, but she quickly melts into your arms and kisses you back.
You big jerk! Stop making me look gullible!
Nah.
Alice walks up to the group and gives you all a wave. See, isn't it... Can you just think how fucking, like, terrible this might be for Iro if she first sees you kissing Mio, and then sees you kissing Cassie?
Right? Yeah. I understandable.
Hey, sexy beasts. Hey, Callie.
Alice! How are you? I haven't seen you since yesterday. Speaking of yesterday, I'm already out of stock.
Help! Damn, girl. It's not a competition. You're already my best customer. You don't have anything to prove.
I just find it funny that this little, like, pack thing that she has a shuriken on it. Or, like, a throwing star. It makes me think that she just has throwing stars in this bag. Just for no reason.
Come with me for a sec. We'll talk
Oh.
business.
Oh my.
Yay! BRB.
As Alice, Dee, and Callie step aside for a moment, Cassie leans in to chat with you more quietly. Hero looks around awkwardly and stays quiet.
Listen, I don't know if you're free soon, but I just wanted to tell you that I bought a new outfit I'd love to show off to you. I mean, show off, take off, whatever. You make the calls here.
It's... I can't wait here. It's make you jealous, but... We don't need swaps, so we can be safe when we don't pick that one, but...
I mean, these are both going to be basically the same sentiment anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe if you've been good. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Oh, baby, you know I'm always behaving myself.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, Alice, we gotta roll. Quit flirting with your clients. See you later, Callie. We'll chill together soon.
Yay! My favorite.
See you soon, sweet cheeks.
Yes, we're gonna bomb our affection, but kiss Cassie. Yep.
Scoop Cassie by the waist and kiss her. She touches your cheek softly and gives you a playful bite.
Bye, baby.
Cassie winks at you, then she and Alice D walk back up to the beach to the parking lot to disappear from view.
Alright, guys, we should pack it up. I've had way too many rattlers, and I gotta pee. This is definitely.
Oh,
a
yo,
thing
doesn't look
now.
happy.
Me too! I've got plans with Eli to hit the club tonight. I need to find something super sexy to wear so we can misbehave and flirt with cute boys.
Be right back. I gotta grab my board.
As Ira rushes off, Callie turns to you with a confused glare.
Hey, so what the fuck was that? Are you and that Cassie broad banging or something? Cause if you're playing my girl Iro, I'm officially recanting my support and going on the offense here.
Oh,
You could be so fucking evil.
Evil
And
Rout's gonna.
This is even in bold.
Evil Rout's gonna be something.
Do you want to join me for it?
Oh yes, please. I would love to. Just is that what it looks like?
I did.
Better not be. I've seen one too many assholes break Iro's heart.
I did part of it before realizing that I wasn't doing my normal skills well enough. And it was fun.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, I did it once already, and I got like halfway through before I realized that my I wasn't giving my light skills enough, and I probably wasn't gonna be able to actually like beat the game. So next time that I do it, I'm gonna use a guide. But I'd love to have you join me to see what happens when you be evil.
Ugh. Meanwhile, with me, I'm just gonna look away every time Mio's on screen. It's like, I can't do this.
Most of Mio's just involves like hacking things.
Thin ice, bub. I've got my
Like
eye on you.
if you try to when you're doing the event with Mio and Ruri, if you try to hack, she stops you. Ruri stops you and goes, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
Alright, let's motor. I've got the rattlers. Someone had better come back with me to my place and drink them. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it by myself.
I'll leave you two to it. Gotta hit the road myself. See you later!
Bye, Callie. Punch Eli in the arm for me.
I will!
Callie gives you a thumbs up, then jogs up the beach.
You cool to hang out at my place for a bit? It's just up the beach ways.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Good. Things are working out. Follow me.
The two of you walk up the beach.
Things are not working out.
Walk up the beach a short ways, turning the corner of a large sand dune. There you find Iro's beach house.
You like it? This is my crash pad. It's technically my family's, but most of my bros live out of town now. And my dad hates the beach.
Oh, hey, you're not homeless.
I give off that vibe, eh? That's just part of my endearing personality, I promise. Come on. The urge to pee is becoming overwhelming.
You walk inside the beach house, noticing right away that it's super clean. The sunlight pours through an enormous bay window, and the house has a wonderful, fresh smell.
So, I mean, I guess it wasn't a date with Hiro, but she didn't mind if we kissed Mio, but she minded that we kissed Cassie. You know what? Understandable.
Well, because that was on a date with Mio, so we didn't get to see her affection.
Right.
But this is an Hiro date, so we get to see hers go down. There are all kinds of workout and sports equipment around the house, and there aren't any walls between rooms, just dividers, save for the washroom. You know what, sweetie?
Yeah?
We should play Date Everything, and have you do a playthrough.
Okay.
Because it's fairly similar to this, I would say. At least in terms of, like, how it works. Like, the basics. And I would love to see how you fare.
I would love to, because if this game's anything to go by, I'm sure I'm gonna just enjoy it.
Plus, I love Date Everything, and I'd love for a chance to play it again, play it some more. I was recording stuff to do for a video, which I still want to do eventually, but it's just like, I haven't touched it for a long time. There's no TV, but you see a laptop on the coffee table.
Here we are. Home sweet home. And speaking of home sweet home, I call dibs on the body. Out of my way, sucker.
Hiro hops over to the only closed door in the house, whistling to herself as she closes and loudly locks it. What do you do?
Crack a beer and wait, I guess.
We listen to Hiro perform several old songs while she's in the bathroom, strategically replacing words with puns related to bathrooms.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion peace tonight.
Sing along.
As soon as Hiro hears you, she begins to applaud.
Bravo! Bravo!
Hiro comes back, appearing to have changed clothes while in the bathroom. She plops down on the couch and opens another Rattler. After a long swig, she sighs contentedly.
Gosh, I love the summer. Everything is so much better in the sun. Looks better, tastes better, feels better. Kinda makes me wish I was getting some, you know?
Been a while? Getting some, I mean?
Oh god, it's been 11 months since the last time I had sex. And it wasn't even good sex. You'd have to go back a few more months for that. Holy fuzzy, it's been more than a year. How do I even know if everything is working down there now?
I'm not a kind of content I can take a little.
No. Eli bought a shirt for my dad with that on it, and he got so mad. And don't make promises you can't keep. It's not kind to lead a lady on like that. Now we're getting personal.
What's with you and Kelly? I think she likes you.
Oh yeah, she likes me alright. Girl is always asking if she can taste the rainbow. But nah, I'm just joking. Kelly and I used to date. More of a friends upgraded to friends with benefits kind of situation. We didn't work, but I'm sorta glad, because we downgraded back to friends.
I get the feeling she'd upgrade again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, full transparency. Whenever we have a few drinks, she gets a bit frisky. I went down on her birthday. I'd had a little too much to drink. It was fun, but I think it got her hopes up a little. I think maybe I've had a bit too much, you think? I'm already in super honest hero mode over here. I think maybe you should switch to something a little stronger. I feel like my defenses are down a bit.
pick the last one. Last question.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh,
Whoops.
well, that's fine.
So, there's something I wanted to ask you. I'm kind of in disbelief that you defeated me today in volleyball. Were you trying, like, really freaking hard to impress me? I know that sounds mega conceited, but screw it. 7 beers, and now it's a perfectly acceptable question.
How am I gonna prove I got the goods?
Well, nothing says, hey, check me out, like spiking a ball into a girl's face. But here, let me feel.
Iro hops off the couch for a minute and squeezes your bicep. Then she squeezes your shoulders, your delts, your back.
Are you ticklish? Nice work. You'll look great. Because, speaking of inappropriate questions, do you want to bang Callie? Am I crazy for wondering that?
Whoa.
Because I saw the way you kissed her, and now I'm wondering.
Pretty sure the third one is what gives you away. Unless it's just missed a secret by this point. Yeah, I can see what you saw in her. She's hot.
Oh, hells yeah. She's odd. She's that
This is
level
all
of
going
she makes you do
awful.
bad things, and you're kind of
And
glad
you
she
know
did.
what's funny? You
Yeah?
wouldn't have had to fucking worry if you had just done that one scene at the winery correctly and gotten the secret for free.
You know, you don't need to fucking remind me.
And I'm going to because I find it so funny.
I'm basically
Because I'm
plain
just
bread compared to
realizing,
her.
I never did this. I never got it here. I got it from that event, but I didn't actually get it the legitimate way.
Oh, one more question. Who was that blondie who got all kissy face with you? She was insanely rude. I had this overwhelming urge to punch her face every time I heard her stupid voice.
I love how fucking everybody hates Cassie.
I mean, she seemed interesting.
Cassie's just a girl I'm seeing.
Oh, okay.
What?
I mean, I could tell that just from the way you two were talking. I guess I just thought you two didn't look. I don't know. You don't seem to match. But what do I know, right? I'm drunk and single and on a terrible dry spell. Hey, there's some stuff I want to tell you. I think you're cool. I'm glad we met. Even though the first time I saw you, my boobs popped out.
It made an impression.
Yeah, I bet it did. I just want you to know. I trust you. And I want to tell you something that only people I trust know. The reason I've been so grouchy, I guess, is that a really painful anniversary is coming up. The end of this month, when I was little. My mom died in a really tragic way.
Okay, good.
She actually died in front of me. She drowned. And every year, on the anniversary, I feel really jacked up about it still. So, if I get really weird in the next couple of weeks, it's not you. It's just me dealing with some stuff. I just don't want to drive you away is all.
I promise I won't go anywhere.
That means a lot to me. I worry about it. You wouldn't be the first friend I lost because I'm so messed up about it still. Alright. Most important question of all time. Can you defeat me at wrestling?
Before you can make sense of what she means, Iro springs from the couch and tackles you.
Aha! Sneak attack!
She pulls you to the floor and tries to lock her arms around your waist. For a moment, you're completely thrown off balance. Her legs are incredibly strong, and she manages to almost pin you to the floor.
If I pin you, you've got to do whatever I tell you.
She tries her best to wrap her legs around you and pin you down, but you finally get enough leverage to fight back.
Right? Could grip and pick up.
You lift her into the air, your arms locking across her breasts, and for a moment she can only kick her legs uselessly in the air. You try to stay standing, but her kicking shifts your weight enough that the two of you fall to the couch. Iro struggles beneath you for a moment, laughing and squealing in delight, as she tries to regain her grip.
No, I got you.
She struggles for a few months more, then she looks at your face, and her smile fades ever so slightly. After staring at you for a few moments, she starts to kiss you. Her whole body comes alive beneath you. She pulls you down on top of her and begins to run her hands over your chest. Oh gosh. No, nope.
Oh, I want you so bad. Oh, touch me, please. Kiss me.
Hold on. I get to take note of the time.
Oh, please. Make love to me.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't do that because that pops up in the video. It's gonna be bad. Are you sure?
Why is it now of all times and not back the winery that you didn't bring us back up again?
Because I don't know what happens if you say yes.
I mean, I assume they just have sex, right?
Yes, but she's very clearly not in a good state of mind at the moment. She is drunk. So, are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh, yeah. Do you, how much does seeing every option in the game, like, mean to you, I guess? Is like a good question to ask. Or is that something that interests you?
That's not really what I'm worried about. I'm worried that if you take this opportunity and do this when you might, I mean, maybe you shouldn't, something bad could happen. Because I have literally no idea.
Well, we're drunk. Are you sure then?
Are you sure? I'm just making sure that you're picking the choice that you want to pick.
Yeah, go with are you sure?
Stops looking at you with sudden anxious turmoil.
No, I know. I'm just... I mean, we... Oh, God.
Ira sits up, covering herself with her arm, breathes a few more desperate breaths. She begins to cry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She rushes into the bathroom and locks the door. When you try to knock on the door, she calls for you to leave.
Please go. I can't. I can't.
You listen to her cry for a short while, but after the second time you call her name, she asks you to leave. You grab her things and head out the door. Right back, your heart is racing. There are moments your fears run wild, making you wonder if you made a mistake. But something tells you that you haven't, and the story is not over yet. It's not yet over. And that's the reason why. Because the fact that it says that it feels like you didn't make a right or wrong decision makes me be like, that makes me think that going with her is a bad idea.
I don't want to say like, what happens if you pick yes.
We can look at it eventually. Wow, I don't know what to say. I kind of want to apologize for, things getting so out of hand. But really, I'm actually kind of glad it happened. I'm sorry for freaking out. The truth is, I actually do want there to be something between us. I've been sort of pretending I haven't been feeling anything. But, well, would you like to go out with me? And do, like, couple stuff? Because I'm not sure how you're feeling, but I want to kiss your face all over. So, interested in my crazy?
I just want to be held by those sweet biceps.
Oh, good. I hit the gym pretty hard and all this is kind of going to waste. But in all seriousness, I'm excited. I'm excited to, discover where this goes. Looking forward to our next date. see you soon, hopefully. Oh. Oh, that's where we're gonna end this episode.
Alright.
How you feeling?
Still really good. Yeah, I'm feeling really invested, really interested, really good.
I wonder if we can get to the 20th in our next session. Which is probably gonna be tomorrow.
Probably. Given how I'm feeling, I just don't think.
If I didn't have work tomorrow, I'd have us go longer tonight.
I understand that.
Oh man. We're starting to learn things. Things are getting interesting.
Things are getting very interesting, and I just can't wait to see where it goes. My God, this is so amazing.
It really, really is, isn't it? Alright. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.